Hello, my friends. We are back for a guide through A Course in Miracles, specifically through the workbook. And today is lesson 22. What I see is a form of vengeance. This can be tough. This one might be tough for us. Today's idea accurately describes the way anyone who holds attack thoughts in his mind must see the world. Strong language, must see the world. But if you are traveling through life with attack thoughts, and attack thoughts can be against ourselves as well as others. It can be very subtle as well. We might not even view them as attack thoughts. Having projected his anger onto the world, he sees vengeance about to strike at him. His own attack is thus perceived as self-defense. This becomes an increasingly vicious cycle until he is willing to change how he sees. Otherwise, thoughts of attack and counterattack will preoccupy him and people his entire world. What peace of mind is possible to him then? And as we've seen, and as we see now, as we look about the world, as we read the newspaper, as we turn on the news, we see that all we have is our attack thoughts being projected outwards. This is the world that we've made. Recognizing that what we see as a form of vengeance begins the healing process. It is from this savage fantasy that you want to escape. It is not joyous news to hear. Is it not joyous news to hear that it is not real? We're talking about the news. We're talking about the attack thoughts that we see in the world. Is it not joyous news that it isn't real? We experience it as very real, but we can also change our experience. It is not a happy discovery to find that you can escape. You made what you would destroy, everything that you hate and would attack and kill. All that you fear does not exist. Look at the world around you at least 5 times today, for at least 1 minute each time. As your eyes move slowly from one object to another, from one body to another, say to yourself, I see only the perishable. I see only what will last. I see nothing that will last. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. I'm going to repeat that. I see only the perishable. I see nothing that will last. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. At the end of each practice period, ask yourself, is this the world I really want to see? The answer is surely obvious. Or rather, it should be. I think the problem is we have accepted that this is not only the world we want to see, for so many of us, that it's the only world we can see, because we're not presented with a alternative, or one that seems attainable. And many don't even recognize that they're unhappy. That's the sad news. But deep down inside, as we look around, each of us will be given some glimmer of awakening. Maybe it'll be this sort of video for 1, maybe 2 people. Maybe it'll be stumbling upon A Course in Miracles. Maybe it'll be coming across a book of Buddhism or yoga that makes you curious. Is there another way of seeing the world? Is there another way of experiencing the world? Is there another way that I can live my life? And the answer is yes. Let's find it together. Love you guys.